Do you think it was a good move by the Cowboys or a bad move?
Jerry gone Jerry. I just have gotten to the point where I understand that Jerry is gonna do what Jerry Jones wants to do. You know, it didn't make sense for him to tell the Bears, which I'm glad he did, but it didn't make sense for him to tell the Bears, oh, you can't talk to him, knowing that he was not going to renew the contract.
And then a week later.
Exactly, and that was the thing. I heard a lot of people saying that. They're just like, that's unfair to him because a lot of these jobs are going to get snatched up quickly. And, you know, obviously he's going to be, you know, one of the hotter people that people want to get in the door, which I can't say I don't understand. And I'm like, I think everybody's still harping on his glory days from back in Green Bay, which I don't think that was coaching. I think that was just having Aaron Rodgers, who was playing lights out at that point.
I actually do think it had to do with, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, they had a lot of great weapons too. Those receivers that they had, good defense, but Aaron Rodgers was young, and, you know, he had to, you know, learn under some system. So, you know, Coach McCarthy's system works, and all his players go to bat for him. So,
I mean, and that's the thing. I think that, you know, I don't think that it was a locker room problem in Dallas this year. I mean, Michael Parsons still, to me, is top defensive player in the league probably at this point, but he's been on such a bad team that he can't even really show it. You know what I mean? Nobody's scared of anybody else on that defense. And as much as I love Zeke, because I'm a Buckeye, obviously, you don't bring in a washed-up Zeke at this point. Like, that's not going to help anything for this team. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Letting go Coach McCarthy, I think it was the right move. It doesn't matter at this point, because it doesn't matter what coach comes in here. The culture, or lack of culture, you could say, at this point that Jerry has set, where he's going to undermine everything that a head coach does, it's not going to work out, I don't think. So, and like you said, we've had the talent every year. Every year on paper, we have a good roster. Last year, we had 9 Pro Bowlers, the most of any team. We still couldn't do anything. So it's like, and this was actually the first year in a while where, okay, we actually didn't have a good team on paper.
Yeah.
Because we refused to get Jerry, even though he said, we're all in. We refused to go all in. We refused to do anything significant in the offseason.